Dash on the track.
I was in here with the devil, can't get no sleep cause of nightmares. Now y'all don't see it, it's quite fair. Karma be lurking, she right there. Pockets be heavy like mad though, and everybody on my dick. So quick to pull out the iPhone, trying to take a picture with a pig. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. No, they can get shit from me. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me. Nothing in life's free, trust me. It might cost a bitch to fuck me. I put a price on my heart. It'll cost a bitch to love me. I was down from my lows. It'll cost a bitch to hug me. And nigga don't give me no 5 unless you handed me some money. I'ma space out, Astro, not big on Lizzo. They say I'm an asshole. Now bitch, I'm evil. Sit sick, they don't mean shit to me. I don't believe in the history. Niggas acting like we lost. Nah, they still ain't got victory. Knowledge and power's a deadly mix. X Malcolm, X Martin. Doing it for free is what got them lynched. Put a charge for all the marches. They risk their lives on the front line just to free the people from the bondage. Just to go and rewind it. And every day we rewind. I was in here with the devil. Can't get no sleep cause of nightmares. Now y'all don't see it, it's quite fair. Karma be lurking, she right there. Pockets be heavy like mad though, and everybody on my dick. So quick to pull out the iPhone, trying to take a picture with a pig. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. No, they can get shit from me. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me.
Sleepless nights, medicated off the cessation oil. I'm on a mission trying to get across the board. Foundation laid, now I'm gritting to the top. A city slicker, my boss, a penny flipper. Yanking on peppers, pitching yay while the block sizzle. With suave operators, pushing game out of weak rentals. Counting blessings while corn around the corner. They tried to snake me, I put them down with a burner. This game cold like a hooker's heart. A rifle with a drum, bullseye like a game of darts. Mental elevators, so everything I touch bubble. 2020, nigga, this is Operation Smoke.
Yeah, we was in here with the devil. Can't get no sleep cause of nightmares. Now y'all don't see it, it's quite fair. Karma be lurking, she right there. Pockets be heavy like mad dog, and everybody on the deck. So quick to pull out the iPhone, trying to take a picture with a pig. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me.
Lights out! Lights out! Dash on the track.
I was in here with the devil, can't get no sleep cause of nightmares. Now y'all don't see it, it's quite fair. Karma be lurking, she right there. Pockets be heavy like mad though, and everybody on my dick. So quick to pull out the iPhone, trying to take a picture with a pig. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. No, they can get shit from me. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me. Nothing in life's free, trust me. It might cost a bitch to fuck me. I put a price on my heart. It'll cost a bitch to love me. I was down from my lows. It'll cost a bitch to hug me. And nigga don't give me no 5 unless you handed me some money. I'ma space out, Astro, not big on Lizzo. They say I'm an asshole. Now bitch, I'm evil. Sit sick, they don't mean shit to me. I don't believe in the history. Niggas acting like we lost. Nah, they still ain't got victory. Knowledge and power's a deadly mix. X Malcolm, X Martin. Doing it for free is what got them lynched. Put a charge for all the marches. They risk their lives on the front line just to free the people from the bondage. Just to go and rewind it. And every day we rewind. I was in here with the devil. Can't get no sleep cause of nightmares. Now y'all don't see it, it's quite fair. Karma be lurking, she right there. Pockets be heavy like mad though, and everybody on my dick. So quick to pull out the iPhone, trying to take a picture with a pig. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. No, they can get shit from me. Bitch, nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me.
Sleepless nights, medicated off the cessation oil. I'm on a mission trying to get across the board. Foundation laid, now I'm gritting to the top. A city slicker, my boss, a penny flipper. Yanking on peppers, pitching yay while the block sizzle. With suave operators, pushing game out of weak rentals. Counting blessings while corn around the corner. They tried to snake my his heart. A rifle with a drum, bullseye like a game of darts. Mental elevators where everything I touch bubble. 2020, nigga, this is Operation Smoke.
Yeah, we was in here with the devil. Can't get no speakers and nightmares. Now y'all don't see it, it's quite fair. Karma be lurking, she right there. Pockets be heavy like mad dog, and everybody on the deck. So quick to pull out their iPhone, trying to take a picture with a pig. Bitch nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. Ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me. Bitch nigga better pay the fee, cause I ain't doing shit for free. Ain't doing shit for free. They can get shit from me.
Lights out! Lights out!
I'm over it. It's been too long. Ain't got no more time to give. Moving on to bigger things, better things. I'm over it. It's been too long. Ain't got no more time to give. Moving on to bigger things, better things.
Lights out!
Where have the love gone? So sick of these love songs. Yeah, she broke open my heart. I'm heartless, my love gone. Then I wanted to rush home, and you was the one I would love home. You was naked right there sitting on the couch. Didn't know if you just got your fuck on. It was so obvious, like I know what time it is. Stevie was blind as shit. I think I played, I did. She left a week after stimulus. Got in his girl wanna talk that shit. Risking their life like an immigrant. Stayed on the fact, but been a bitch. Talk to the court, now then they gotta restrain from. Made up these lies, she all dead wrong. Say no need something, they ain't gone. Bet this bitch know my name like I'm Trey Songz. You let her stay, you was trying to hit. Should've sent the bitch back where she came from. Tried to play cap to save a live. Then I snatched her out your cave bar. She wasn't bad as Marquesian. No ass, she was windy. Sex game worth a penny. Bank account on empty. I upgraded her style. Hand-me-downs from my sister. Same shit go for hand. Wear my clothes from 5 years ago. Where have the love gone? So sick of
demons in my head won't leave me alone. Wanna bring me down to what I used to know. All this pain inside, try hard not to show. As much as I try, it just won't seem to go. I mean, when you look at me, I seem strong. I know. There's some things that you don't know. Crying while I'm lying on the floor. Don't think I could take much more of this life. There, had my garbage bag full of clothes, pocket full of stones, no place to go. Oh, get it how you live it, that's how we know. Young age with my heart froze so cold. Call me queen, super from the north. I can feel it in my bones, no joke. Really been through the mud. No hugs in the darkness with no love. No choice but to rise above. Goofy clowns try to take you down, cause they know what's up. I'm up, thankful for the Lord above. Yeah. Head won't leave me alone. Wanna bring me down to what I used to know. All this pain inside, try hard not to show. As much as I try, it just won't seem to go.
I was prepared for the rainy days, saving some Lucci to fade away. I just stuck to it so faithfully. They just mad that we made a way. Lost my trust, I can't trust no one. Don't double back, it be one and done. Never care what nobody say, cause they want attention way more than love. I was prepared for the rainy days, I saving some Lucci to fade away. I just stuck to it so faithfully. They just mad that we made a way. Lost my trust, I can't trust no one. Don't double back, it be be one and done. Never care what nobody say, cause they want attention way more than love. I knew you would leave me out in the dirt, but God made dirt so it couldn't hurt. I saved some Lucci, I got it. And shit's never been his and hers. Say fuck the Jaheim, shut up. I'll never ever put the woman first. It's all a game and you're racing to see who can do the other worst. Lesson learned, don't repeat. She FaceTime me while you sleep. Yeah, why you get to the bag? Man, left eye wanna creep. She got niggas in Atlanta, and on them trips y'all don't speak. And you come home and she's mad, cause her side nigga had to leave. Scenarios run through my head, and I'ma believe what I believe. I don't trust from the jump, but you can leave, you can leave. To the right, to the right. I find another in my sleep, and they say, oh, it's come and go, like the buses during the week. I was prepared for the rainy days, saving some Lucci to fade away. I just stuck to it so faithfully. They just mad that we made a way. Lost my trust, I can't trust no one. Don't double back if you want it done. Never care what nobody say, cause they want attention way more than love. I was prepared for the rainy days, I saving some Lucci to fade away. I just stuck to it so faithfully. They just mad that we made a way. I lost my trust, I can't trust no one. Don't double back if you want it done. Never care what nobody say, cause they want attention way more than love. I am not a mechanic, won't make it work. I knew it was ending, I said it first. Hey, from the beginning, I played the game, but honestly, I already knew your worth. You was a penny, I signed up, and boy, shit, I don't got time for. Fuck PC, I'm going in. At your wig like a liner. She done threw dirt on my name. Now they never be the same. How I'm supposed to raise a kid when the mama is the rain? Calling up people with lies. Baby asking about daddy, he gave it all he tried. Couldn't keep mama happy, she wanted to learn and some new dick. Guess mine, she was stupid. Probably fucking her best friend.
Okay. Let me make sure my mic is working. Let me make sure my mic is set up. Everything is set up properly. All right, mic check. All right, this right here that you're now tuned into is the Old Ottawa podcast. On this podcast, I'm basically linking the correlation of the Indians in America to the Indians and natives of Canada. The Canadians, the Canadian Indians, right? Or natives, I should say. So, and play some music in the background. Don't mind the music. I said in the background.
I don't know, I'm just guessing. Honestly, I'm not stressing. Pray for God, move the evil. So I guess it was a blessing. I was prepared for the rainy days, saving some Lucci to fade away. I just stuck to it so faithfully. They just mad that we made a.
All right, I don't know.
Don't double back if you want it done. Never care what nobody say, cause they want attention way more than love. I was prepared, mad that we made a way.
Okay, y'all. So right now, this is a learning episode. I have no knowledge of the Indians and natives of there, so you all will be learning with me. This is for learning purposes only, so anything used in this video is for learning purposes. That's where I started my search. Legends of America. That's where I got my picture from. The Ottawa, also known as the Ottawa, or Algonquin. Damn, she said that name so many times. The speaking tribe who originally lived on the East Coast and migrated into Michigan and Ohio, southern Canada. Their name is from the Indian word Ottawa, meaning traders, because they had long been known as the intertribal traders and borderers. They called themselves Anishinaabe, meaning original people. And as we can see by the picture, they're already showing you that what color these people are. I want to see how long ago this picture was how long ago they drew it. But they showing you they were of darker color. Even though it's a picture tell you 1,000 words. After migrating from the East Coast in ancient times, they settled on the M Island in Lake Huron, Michigan's Upper Peninsula, and on the Bruce Peninsula in Ontario, Canada. They considered this their original homeland. The Ottawa was part of a long-term alliance called the Council of the Three Fires. With the Ojibwe, wait a minute, the names I can't. Shit. It's a long day, y'all. Get ready. Clip this, y'all. Who had common or similar languages, manners, and customs. These three tribes fought the Gum Confederacy and the Dakota people. They were also enemies with the Wyandot because of their ties to the Chorus. What is it? Iroquois. 1615, they had their first contact with the Europeans and French explorer Samuel D. Champlain near the mouth of the French River of the Ottawa. Champlain said, "Shit's deep." From the start of the colony of the New France, Canada, the Ottawa became important to the French in the fur trade business. In 1701, the French colonists built Fort Detroit in Michigan and established a trading post there. Many Ottawa moved there from traditional homelands. They soon began to spread out to the south, the Great Lakes, and to the Midwest. Come on, man, I don't just be talking. I'm in the Midwest. I don't just talk. It's the reason I say this shit. It's the reason I'm connecting with y'all out there. Over the years, competition in the fur trade caused dispute between the Ottawa and the other tribes. In the mid-17th century, they were allied with the Algonquin tribes around the Great Lakes against the powerful Mohawk who had moved westward from New York. The traditional balance of power in the region had been destroyed by the European introduction of firearms, these fucking devils, producing disastrous consequences. All of the Indians on both sides were disrupted, and some, such as the Iroquois, Erie, were exterminated. In addition to the wars, the tribes were more severely affected by the infectious disease brought by the Europeans, just like they did all over the world. In the mid-18th century, the Ottawa allied with their French trading partners against the British in the French and Indian War, making raids against Anglo-American colonists. Okay. Immediately after the Treaty of Paris brought the war to a close, Ottawa's Chief Pontiac began to organize a group of American Indian tribes against the British, with the land previously controlled by the French now under British control. The tribes in Ohio, Illinois, and the Great Lakes region feared the loss of their French allies and the influx of colonists from east of the mountains. Africa. I heard that word before. Yeah, whatever. Settling on their land, Pontiac determined to fight the British and started what is referred to as the Pontiac because the United Tribes included the Ottawa, Ojibwa, Tacoma, Huron, Miami, Ui, Kickapoo, Mascota, Mascanta, Delaware, Shawnee, and the Seneca. Look at the color of these. Look at the color, y'all. Pay attention. Pay a fucking attention. Pay attention. Look at the color of these motherfuckers. They drawing. Look at the color. Look at the color of them. Look at the color of them. Look at it. Pay attention. The Ottawa attacked Fort Detroit in May 1763, beginning the rebellion. Soon as Shawnee, Wyandot, Seneca, and Delaware people also raided British settlements in the Ohio country. In western Pennsylvania, it was estimated that by late fall of 1763, Pontiac's force had killed or captured more than 600 people. Britain's only garrisoned fort in Ohio, Fort Sandusky, fell to the Ottawa that same year. In the end, the tribe described 9 out of 11 British forts in the Great Lakes region. In the autumn of 1764, the British military took offensive against Pontiac's forces and launched invasions into the Ohio, and many other tribes, including the Ottawa, surrendered, effectively ending the rebellion. However, Chief Pontiac did not formally surrender until July 1766. Over the next decade, the colonists would continue to move westward, settling onto the territorial lands of the Native Americans and creating continual conflict during the American Revolution. The Ottawa allied with the British, hoping to stop the influx of Americans into their country, but it would never end. You don't work with the devil. Following the Revolutionary War, the Shawnee began to forge a confederacy to oppose U.S. occupation of the land ceded by the British in what became called the Northwest Territory, now Midwest of the United States, where I fucking live. The Northwest Indian War began in 1785, just 2 years after the American Revolution ended, hoping to repost the American pioneers from settling west. The Appalachian Mountains, the regional tribes, including a council of 3 fires, one died, joined the Shawnee in 40 series of battles against the United States. Their effort, clandestinely supported by the British, who had refused to abandon Fort Detroit and Fort Mackinac. It's called for in the 1783 peace treaty with the United States. In 1794, General Anthony Wayne built a string of forts in the region and fought several hundred members of the Indian Confederacy to get the battle in Fallen Timbers in August 1794, near the present-day site of Ohio. The defeated tribes were forced to cede excessive territory, including much of present-day Ohio, in the Treaty of Greenville in 1795. Okay, it's a timeline. Okay. After the passage of the Indian Removal Act of 1830, the U.S. government arranged for the Ottawa to cede all of their reserves in 1831, and in 1833, the United States forced the Ottawa to give up their few remaining lands in Ohio. In 1837, they were moved to the west of the Mississippi River, first Iowa, then Kansas. Within 5 years of moving to Kansas, nearly half of the Ottawa had died. In 1862, the Ottawa were allotted 74 acres of land that would be used and sold to raise money to build a Baptist school for education of whites and Indians in the area. The school area became the University of Ottawa, which is still active today, right up the street from me. In 1867, the Ottawa sold their land in Kansas and moved to Indian Territory in Oklahoma. By this time, more of Ottawa had died and only about 200 were left. Oklahoma, they entered into a contract with the Shawnee tribe to purchase approximately 14,863 acres and formed a reservation. Over the years, a large number of Ottawa, particularly the Roman Catholic members, moved back their original homeland in Ontario. In 1956, the U.S. government decided that the Oklahoma Ottawa served no purpose and terminated them. The Ottawa fought back and were reinstated as a federal. Okay. Okay, so shit. Y'all not. Oh damn, my shit fucked up. I ain't even sharing the screen no more. Oh shit. All right, y'all, we back. All right, so right now I'm just doing a quick search of the natives of Canada and I'm sorry, I started looking, I started getting deep into this. Alright, so basically it's like, okay, so once again I state this is for all educational purposes only. So any video I watch, I do not own the rights to it. So let's watch this quick video. I gotta share the screen, right? Let's start that back because it wasn't on optimize. So let my stuff load up. Shout out everybody in here. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. This is for strictly learning purposes only. This is the Old Ottawa. This is the Old Ottawa little segment. This is not a podcast. It's a segment, y'all. But let's talk about it because it's a connection to all of us. Dan Calloway. I was talking about the Harriet Tubman yesterday, just so y'all can know it's not a lie. I wasn't just speaking out the side of my neck about Harriet.
Log on to patreon.com/ Dane Calloway or paypal.me for / Dane Calloway to support me.
Hey y'all, my internet is acting up.
Merchandise is now available at I'mJustHereToMakeYouThink.com.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
What do you do?
That's a great question. What is the long-term effect of too much information? One of the effects is the need to be first, not even to be true anymore. So what a responsibility you all have. To tell the truth, not just to be first, but to tell the truth. We live in a society now where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true. Just say it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it.
I was wondering about our yesterdays and digging through the rubble. And to say the least, somebody went to a hell of a lot of trouble to make sure that when we looked things up, we wouldn't fare too well. And we would come up with totally unreliable pictures of ourselves. But I've compiled what few facts I could, such as they are, to see if we could find out a little bit of something. And this is what I got so far. First, white folks discovered Africa. They claimed it fair and square. Cecil Rhodes couldn't have been robbing nobody because, hell, there wasn't nobody there. The white folks brought all the civilization because there wasn't none around. How could the folks be civilized when wasn't nobody writing nothing down? And just to prove all of their suspicions, well, didn't take too long. They found out that there were whole tribes of people in plain sight running around with no clothes on. That's right. The men, the women, the young, and the old righteous folks covered their eyes, and no time was spent considering the environment. Hell no, this just wasn't civilized. And another piece of information they had, or at least this is what we were taught, is that unlike the civilized people of Europe, these tribal units actually fought. And yes, there was some crude implements, and yes, there was primitive art, and yes, they were masters of hunting and fishing, and courtesy came from the heart. And yes, there was love and medicine, religion, intertribal communication by drum, but no paper, no pencils, and no other utensils, and hell, these folks never even heard of a gun. And this is why the colonies came, to stabilize the land, because the dark continent had copper and gold, and the discoverers had themselves a plan. They would discover all the places with promise. You didn't need no titles and deeds. Then they would appoint people to make everything legal, to sanction the trickery and greed. And back in the jungle, when the natives got restless, they would call it guerrilla attack. And they would never describe that the folks finally got wise and decided that they would fight back. And still, we are victims of word games. Semantics is always a bitch. Places once referred to as underdeveloped are now called mineral rich. And the game goes on eternally. Unity kept just beyond reach. Egypt and Libya used to be in Africa. They've now been moved to the Middle East. There are examples galore, I assure you. But if interpreting were left up to me, I'd be sure every time folks knew this version wasn't mine, which is why it is called his story.
I always remember that, y'all. That's his story. It's his story. Y'all remember that? All these from North America to South America to Africa. I holla at y'all, y'all. Stay woke.
Actually means, and it is all due to what they have been indoctrinated and conditioned to believe. How a fact is psychologically and socially